Women's basketball is entering an exciting new era, led by two standout players, Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark. Their individual talents and competitive spirit have not only elevated their own careers, but have also brought unprecedented attention to the sport. As they transition from college stars to professional athletes, their rivalry promises to reshape the landscape of the WNBA and inspire a new generation of fans. Paige Bueckers' journey to basketball stardom began in Minnesota, where her skills quickly caught the attention of scouts nationwide. At the University of Connecticut, UConn, she became a cornerstone of the Huskies' success. In the 2024-2025 season, Bueckers led UConn to a national championship, showcasing her leadership and playmaking abilities. Her performance earned her numerous accolades, including the Wade Trophy and the Nancy Lieberman Award, recognizing her as the nation's top player and point guard, respectively.
flau'jae Johnson have a little fun. I think flau'jae was going on her Instagram Live there.
I believe Bueckers' collegiate success culminated in her selection as the #1 overall pick by the Dallas Wings in the 2025 WNBA draft. This marked a significant moment for both Bueckers and the Wings, who are looking to build a competitive team around her talents. Her arrival is seen as a transformative step for the franchise, aiming to make a strong impact in the upcoming seasons. In addition to her WNBA career, Bueckers signed a groundbreaking contract with Unrivaled, a new 3-on-3 women's basketball league. This league offers players higher average salaries and equity in the organization, reflecting a shift towards more lucrative and empowering opportunities for female athletes. Bueckers' involvement with Unrivaled highlights her commitment to advancing the sport and supporting innovative platforms that prioritize player interests. Caitlin Clark's impact on women's basketball has been nothing short of historic. During her time at the University of Iowa, she became the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer, surpassing previous records with a remarkable total of 3,951 points. Clark's scoring ability, combined with her vision and passing skills, made her a standout player and a fan favorite.
And Caitlin going over to Sophie Cunningham saying, "I'm sorry I didn't hit a bomb for you."
Are you guys cheering for us? I know, I'm following.
Clark's transition to the professional arena was equally impressive. In her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, she was named the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year, receiving 66 out of 67 votes from a national panel. She also made history by becoming the first rookie in over a decade to be selected for the All-WNBA First Team, joining an elite group of players who achieved this feat in their debut seasons. Clark's professional accomplishments extend beyond individual awards. She led the league in several statistical categories, including assists, and recorded the most assists in a single WNBA game with 19. Her dynamic play and leadership on the court have significantly contributed to the Fever's performance and have set new standards for excellence in the league. The rivalry between Bueckers and Clark is more than just a competition between two talented players. It represents a broader movement in women's basketball towards greater visibility, competitiveness, and innovation. Their journeys from college to professional play are inspiring stories of dedication, skill, and the evolving opportunities available to female athletes today. The rivalry between Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark has been a captivating storyline in women's basketball, tracing back to their high school days and intensifying during their collegiate careers. Their most notable encounter occurred during the 2024 NCAA Women's Final Four, where Clark's Iowa team narrowly defeated Bueckers' UConn squad with a score of 71-69. In that game, Clark was limited to just 2 points in the first half due to UConn's strong defense, but rallied in the second half to finish with 21 points and 9 rebounds. Bueckers contributed 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, showcasing her all-around game. Their contrasting playing styles add depth to their rivalry. Bueckers is known for her efficiency, leadership, and ability to control the game's tempo. Her court vision and decision-making make her a reliable presence on the floor. In contrast, Clark is celebrated for her dynamic scoring and playmaking abilities. Her deep shooting range and aggressive offensive approach have drawn comparisons to NBA star Stephen Curry, while Bueckers' comprehensive skill set and leadership have led some to liken her to LeBron James.
9-point lead for Team WNBA. And you can see Caitlin pointing to me.
These comparisons underscore their unique impacts on the game and highlight the excitement surrounding their matchups. As both players transition to the WNBA, fans eagerly anticipate their professional encounters, with the first scheduled game between Bueckers' Dallas Wings and Clark's Indiana Fever set for June 27, 2025. The entrance of Bueckers and Clark into the WNBA has significantly boosted the league's visibility and popularity. The 2025 WNBA Draft, headlined by Bueckers, averaged 1.25 million viewers, making it the second most-watched draft in the league's history, only behind the 2024 draft featuring Clark. This surge in viewership reflects a growing interest in women's basketball and the influence of these star players. Beyond the WNBA, the emergence of new platforms like Unrivaled, a 3-on-3 women's basketball league, is reshaping the professional landscape. Co-founded by WNBA stars Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart, Unrivaled offers players higher average salaries and equity stakes, addressing long-standing issues of compensation in women's sports. Bueckers' 3-year contract with Unrivaled reportedly pays her over $330,000 for a 10-week season, surpassing the earnings of a 4-year WNBA rookie contract. The league's success in its inaugural season, generating over $27 million in revenue, demonstrates the viability and demand for alternative professional opportunities in women's basketball. Unrivaled's approach not only provides financial benefits, but also empowers players by involving them in the league's ownership and decision-making processes. The professional rivalry between Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark is more than just a showdown between two elite athletes. It represents a monumental shift in the landscape of women's basketball. For years, women's sports have struggled for the kind of attention, investment, and fanfare their male counterparts receive. But with Bueckers and Clark now leading the charge into the professional ranks, that is finally starting to change. These two young women have brought with them not only immense talent, but also a fierce competitive spirit and star power that has captured the attention of fans across the globe. Their rivalry is not about animosity. It's about raising the bar, pushing each other to greatness, and, in the process, lifting the entire sport. What makes this rivalry so compelling is the way their styles contrast yet complement each other in the broader narrative of basketball. Paige Bueckers is known for her poise, efficiency, and leadership. Her game is balanced. She's a gifted passer, an accurate shooter, and a tenacious defender. She leads through calm control and reads the game like a seasoned professional. On the other hand, Caitlin Clark is electric. Her deep shooting range, flashy playmaking, and high-scoring ability bring an edge to every game she plays. She's unpredictable, thrilling, and often dominates highlight reels. Together, they represent two sides of the same coin, different approaches to greatness, but equally impactful. Now that both athletes are part of the WNBA, fans are eager to watch their matchups unfold on the professional stage. The Dallas Wings, who drafted Bueckers as the #1 overall pick in 2025, and the Indiana Fever, where Clark is already a Rookie of the Year and All-WNBA First-Team honoree, are set to meet multiple times this season. Each game is anticipated not just for its outcome, but for the storylines these two stars continue to write. Beyond their individual stats, every time they step on the court together, they bring a sense of urgency, intensity, and pride to the league. It's no longer just about winning. It's about shaping the legacy of women's basketball. What's perhaps even more impressive is how both Bueckers and Clark are influencing the sport off the court. Their participation in emerging ventures like Unrivaled, a player-founded, player-owned 3-on-3 basketball league, signals a new era of empowerment for female athletes. This league not only provides better compensation, but also gives athletes equity, ownership, and control over their professional futures. It's a bold step toward reshaping the economic structure of women's sports and shows just how influential this generation of players is. The journeys of Bueckers and Clark are not just personal stories of success. They're cultural milestones. They inspire young girls to dream bigger and fans to pay closer attention. They are redefining what it means to be a female basketball star in today's world. With growing fan support, lucrative partnerships, and increased media attention, women's basketball is no longer a sideshow. It's becoming a main event. And leading that charge are two remarkable athletes whose rivalry will go down as one of the most significant in the history of the sport. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.